Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting February 11th, 2019. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And you can also watch this if you're dealing with the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And as always, keep in mind, these are general. They're not going to apply to everyone. If you want a private reading or you want to look at the specials running, all that information is down below. And thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate all the support. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs the week of February 11th, 2019. And this is the Marchetti Tarot deck. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Another sign had Temperance. I can't remember which one, though. Just watch all your signs. Watch your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising. So we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you might be dealing with the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. For others, you're dealing with the time of waiting, and you have to be patient. For some of you, it can talk about second chances happening during this time. Or it can talk about having to... I feel like it's having to work with someone else or come together with someone else in order to find the right solution. But it can talk about you need to change your perspective and either ask for help or let other people help you in order to further your goals. There's also decisions that need to be made. So you're trying to weigh up your options or trying to figure out if you can do both at the same time, however that applies. Oh, and we have Judgment. Okay. So the Judgment card here, this is getting, well, can be a lot of things. The Major Arcana card. With the Temperance card, it definitely can talk about second chances, starting over, forgiveness, making peace, reconciliation. For others of you, this is getting the news you were hoping for and waiting for. That is a green light. Can be about a job, a loan. It can be someone asking for forgiveness, okay, with this energy as well. I do feel like this is divine help, divine intervention for you to get you out of a tough spot, however that applies. It can also be a time of reviews, assessments, coming up as well. What's going to help or hinder you? We do have the 9 of Coins. So for some of you, this is about a relationship that you have left. For others, it's good news about your business, or your business is under review, or your work in general is under review, whatever it is that you do to make a living. For others, this is your health under review or under assessment, especially if it's something to do with the pregnancy, with this being a number 9 card. But this is waiting for news or getting the news that you've been waiting for. And it has something to do with a brand new beginning for you or a brand new stage for you. So it can be about a new job, a new study program, a new business, a new home, moving abroad, a new life. And that could be, you know, something that you've never done before. So getting married, living together, having a baby, something where you've never done it before, okay? You have never been in that position before. In the past, we have the Knight of Swords. So this, it can be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius individual, although you don't have any other air sign energy in the cards. But it is, it comes up as wanting to rush things or pushing through things or things picking up speed. Or it can be a lot of chaos, conflict, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguments, and that's why there was a breakup, or that's why there was a separation and you didn't talk to this person for a while. In the crowning thoughts, we have the 6 of Wands. There is a goal you're working towards, or this is you want to be famous, or you want to be recognized for your work, or rewarded for whatever it is that you're putting forward. Your work, your business, your sense of fashion. You know what I mean? It can be anything. You just want to be in the spotlight. You want to be recognized. You want to be rewarded. You want to You want people to know your name. You want people to know who you are and what you do. So it can be a focus on expanding your business, a focus on getting your business online, or reaching more people online, making it international, that sort of thing is your focus. For others, this is just enjoying the single life, really. Because that's what the 9 of coin is. I'm single, I'm happy, I'm loving it. I have a lot of attention, but I'm just not interested right now, okay? Or I have a lot of attention and I'm just going to go for it. It can be whatever. In the outcome, we do have the 6 of Cups. So with the 6 of Cups, it can, once again, talk about reconciliation, getting back together with someone, or making peace with someone, restoring a relationship, whether it's romantic or otherwise. It can talk about children, so giving birth during this time or getting pregnant during this time. It just depends where you are and what's going on for you. Getting a wish to come true is what I'm getting with this. Getting a wish to come true. Something that's been a long-term dream for you might be coming true during this time. So let's see. With the Magician, we have the 10 of Swords. So again, this is saying you can break the cycle. You can move on from this. You can have a new beginning, but you have to make different decisions to avoid the situation ending up in the same way. Or this is about a decision that you have made to walk your own path, to quit your job, to walk away from a relationship. Maybe with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because they were manipulative, they were just weighing you down, holding you back, draining your energy, okay? And you've had to put a stop to that. With the Knight of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups. So maybe you, for some, this is someone who's changed their tune. So they're no longer aggressively pursuing you, kind of ultimatum energy, okay? It's like, okay, they've calmed down, they've grown up a little bit, they're a little bit more affectionate. Maybe it's someone who was just under a lot of stress, and it caused conflict in the relationship, and then all of a sudden the stress is over and it's like, okay, they've calmed down, they're back to their old selves, okay? For some, that's how it's coming up. For others, you have choices. You've got offers, and maybe someone else is waiting for you to make your judgment call, for you to make your decision. Maybe you have to choose between a water sign and an air sign for some of you, water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or you have multiple, you've gone on multiple interviews and you're waiting to hear on the best option for you, or you have received multiple options and you have to make your choice, and you're looking at the long-term potential for these. With the 6 of Wands, we have the Devil. So for some, again, it's about being famous. I don't know, that's just what's on the mind. Being famous, being known, having, people know your name, your reputation. A very strong focus on status, on money, which is not necessarily bad. It just depends what you're willing to do to get your goals, to get to your goals. So keep in mind, try to stay humble. Try not to become this egotistical, narcissistic individual, because I do feel like you're having success there. I do feel like you are receiving attention. So just make sure you're not playing with people's feelings, or just make sure you're not taking things for granted, or you're not making sacrifices where you shouldn't be, or you're not just, giving your power away just to get what you want, okay? So just be careful there. And then, because this 6 of Wands, it can be success that comes with strings attached. So just be careful, okay? And then the 6 of Wands is coming up with the 4 of Cups. So for some of you, this is about an on-again, off-again relationship. This is about reconciling, maybe with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. For others, this is you're finally pregnant after trying maybe 3 different times before, or more or less, okay? It just depends for everyone. For others, this is just nostalgia, okay? You can walk away from a situation because it was hurting you, because it was taking away your power, because you were dealing with someone who was manipulative. You're walking away, you're single, but it's okay to think about the past and reminisce. You don't actually have to go back to it. So for some, that could be all that is. You know what I mean? But I do feel like you have choices. I feel like you have a choice between the old and the new. If you are single or you walked away from a relationship, whatever the case may be, you have an option of whether to go back to same old, where it's still same old, so be careful, or go for something new, someone new, okay? And for others, but I feel like it's for very few of you, and you're gonna know if this is you. This is where someone's really, really making a change. So they're really, really making a change. They're really, really trying to be better for you. And that's why you're giving them another chance. But just be careful there, okay? And if this is about getting a wish to come true, be grateful. Be grateful. Stop looking is what I want to say. So if that's about getting a dream partner or a wonderful job or whatever the case may be, when you are getting that dream to come true, stop looking and be grateful for it and fully invest in it, okay? Because that's what the Four of Cups is. It's gratitude mentality. So that's your reading, okay? Let me know how these cards apply to you. They're very, very interesting. If they do apply, if they do make sense, let me know how. And remember to watch your sun, your moon, your rising. Have a wonderful time ahead, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.